play it again for like 2 years. But then after those 2 years pass, it's like it comes back and it's like, man, I really wish I was like playing Toontown like twice a week right now.
Yo, that's how I get with RuneScape. That's how I get with I mean, it's not the same anymore, but Wizard 101 back in the day, that was something I played the crap out of.
You were one of them.
Heck yeah, brother, heck yeah. I also played World of Warcraft, but like not as much because my parents wouldn't pay for the they wouldn't pay for the subscription. So what I did is they'd give you a 10-day free trial, and I just make a character over and over again and play. I grew up poor, man.
Abusing the system.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the heck is this? Oh, I found an underwater underground mine.
What?
Cool.
This looks really
Neat.
weird. Anyways, yeah, Time Stranger, fantastic game. Wonderful game, blew my expectations out of the water.
DLC already coming out, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have like an episode, and they're gonna add some new Digimon,
Yeah.
which they said that they would end up doing when the game was announced, which I'm very happy for. I have the Ultimate Edition, so I just already have it. When it
I'll probably
releases.
just end up buying the season pass.
Yeah, I would. I think it's a very replayable game, so eventually you'll want to play it again, and you'll have those DLC mons when you do, which will be nice. But just overall, wonderful, wonderful game. Cannot recommend it enough. Really great stuff. I found a normal dungeon.
Yo. Oh, my legs! Oh, I broke them.
Nothing of value was lost.
Excuse me? I need my legs.
What have they ever done for you?
You know what? Actually, you're right. They've gotten me into nothing but trouble all my life. Dun, boom, boom.
Yeah, I think I talked about it when I finished the game, and I'll talk about it more when I do the little bit of post-game stuff I have to do, hopefully next week for Time Stranger, but there's definitely a moment here or there that I wish they had done a little bit better, but overall, I think I think they did about as good as I ever could have
Yeah.
hoped.
For me, I'm going back
My only real complaint is the farm thing. The farm thing is the one thing that there is no defense for, and it is straight up just a flaw in the game.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not like a debilitating flaw. Like, it doesn't make it where it's like, oh, I don't want to play the game because of this kind of thing.
No, but like
It's pretty
that's
bad.
something they could probably fix with just like a
Theoretically,
patch or
it's something
something.
that they could patch, and hopefully they do. Like, maybe they will when they release the DLC. They'll be like, by the way, we made it where you can look at the menu from the farm. Because
Which
it's literally, I have seen everyone who's played the game complaining about it, so I'm sure that they know.
they would be incredibly based if they did that.
I mean, worst case scenario, hopefully whenever they make another game, it just doesn't happen. Well,
I
that's
mean,
something that we can
at least
talk
it's
about.
not on the level of like Dawn and Dusk where it was like awful. I don't know, because I had just played Cyber Sleuth for the first time, because I did Hacker's Memory, but I never did Cyber Sleuth. And like, I don't know, the lab there is worse in some ways, but better in like menuing, I think.
I think that that Time Stranger's menuing is bad, as we've said, for their farm, and needs to be improved. However, I think functionally, it's probably the best the farm has ever been.
Oh, definitely. I used it way more than I ever did in...
Absolutely, because I feel like the farm has basically always, in pretty much every story game, been a bit of a mess. I have a Mawile-ite, if anyone wants to make a Mawile. But they've always tried to have the farm be important, but I've played every story game except for the Cross Wars one that is Japanese only. I've even played the Lost Evolution one that's Japanese only now because they got a fan translation for it. But
Oh, I have that.
basically
I'm gonna play that eventually.
Every farm has been not that good. Basically, even the Cyber Sleuth was the best one until now, but even Cyber Sleuth was pretty not great.
Yeah, I mean, I just would throw Digimon in there until they're max level and then Digivolve them, and then that was just like, if I wanted someone to have a certain amount of Abbey, I'd just max them out, digivolve them.
The only thing about the farm in the Cyber Sleuth that was good was setting up your bonus stats for your Abbey.
Yeah.
Just getting the correct bonus stats on your Digimon.
And even then, that's just something optional. You don't even need to do that.
Yeah, if you're not playing on hard mode, you definitely don't need to bother with it. It's a waste of time, even. It's only really worth your time if you're on hard mode. But Cyber Sleuth had a bunch of other problems, like
Dialogue and... Yeah,
Yeah, dialogue and etc. What was I gonna say?
So, I'm
I
going...
think that, yeah, the menuing for the farm is really bad in Time Stranger. I say really bad, it's just a little tedious. It's not, like, awful. It's just the fact that you have to, like, take them out of the farm to look at that one screen and then put them back in. But, like, the way the farm functions is better than it's ever been. The farm actually feels worth your time, as opposed to the previous games where it rarely did.
The only other thing that I kinda don't like is, like, the... I don't know if this is spoilers or not, but, you know, at the same point where you get all those quests, you can do all the different times, right? You know, go to whatever. Different past and future, or not future, present day.
You can time travel to be able to do them, yeah.
I wish I could just do that from anywhere instead of having to go to the theater each time.
I disagree. The
It's
theater
just
is...
a minor thing.
The theater is so well spread out throughout the game, like,
Yeah, but there's
not
the...
difficult at all.
There was, like, 2 separate occasions where I had to go in and then immediately just come right back out. And
How many hours in the game are you?
I want to say, like, 50-ish?
And that happened twice.
Yeah, because I just unlocked it. I don't know how many more times it's gonna happen in the, like, 4 quests that I did in those, like, 14 that I unlocked.
No, I just hard disagree with you on this one.
We'll have to see.
This to me feels like major, like, I wish that I could do everything with a single button press instead of ever having to do anything.
I mean, not necessarily. It's just, I like it to be more optimized. I don't want to have to go to 2 to 3 loading screens just to get to...
I wish that when I was playing the game, every time they said, hey, you have to go here next, I could press the R2 button, and then I was there.
No, that's fine. Like, traveling
that's
to...
what you sound like, though.
Traveling to the destination compared to going into the in-between theater just to turn around immediately and click, like...
Wait. I think that you worded this really badly. Are you complaining that you have to go to where the in-between theater is to time travel? Or are you complaining that you have to go inside the theater and then back out?
To go to, like, specific times, yes. You have to go in... say you're already in there. You leave, you go do something, and then say you have to come back, and it's
I
like...
presented him 2 situations, and instead he's giving me a story of saying it was situation 1 or 2.
I don't care about having to find the entrances to the in-between theaters. I care about having to go into the in-between theater just to time travel.
Okay, never mind. I agree with you then. You made it sound like, when you first started this, to me...
Brother, I cannot word my
like you were
thoughts
annoyed
properly
that
at
you
all.
had to go to the in-between
No, I don't mind
to trigger
that.
time travel, and instead you wanted to be able to press the start button anywhere and immediately teleport.
No, that's something I hate in Pokemon now with, like, boxes and stuff. I'd rather go to
Okay, never mind. We're on the same page then. I literally in my playthrough told chat, I really wish that when I had to change times, I could, like, walk up to the door and just change time instead of having to go in the door and
yes,
back
see?
out the door.
Because you have to go
Okay,
through
see,
loading screens.
So we're on the same page, actually.
Alright. See, my words do not
I
match my
agree.
thoughts.
Maybe I misunderstood you. Did you understand him, Lone Wolf? Was I in the wrong?
No, I just definitely get the same. I thought he was trying to laugh as a video game journalist, you know?
Yo, Silk Song's too hard. I can't play it.
No, bro. What the heck, man?
I'm almost done. I'm trying to get to Act 3 for that, you know? That's a long game.
Anyways, yeah, I agree with you absolutely, RTK. When you go to the in-between theater and you, like, press the button to go into the theater, it should bring up a dialogue box, and in the dialogue
Hey,
box,
do you
there
want
are
to time
two
travel?
options. Yeah, the first dialogue option is go into the theater, so that if you're just trying to get in the theater, you just spam the X button when you get to it.
Yeah.
And it takes you right in. The second option should be, if you know you're going to time travel, instead of spamming the button, you press down once and then press X, and then it opens up.
That's what
like,
I'm
the time
talking
travel.
about.
Yeah, that would be better. Again, that's like super minor, because at the end of the day, it's like one extra little loading screen, and I'm playing on PlayStation 5. It loads super fast, so like who cares? But it would definitely be nice quality of life.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know.
All right, cool. We're back on the right side of history. Let's go.
I don't know if
I
that's.
love talking about games. I love arguing.
Yeah. Ooh.
No.
What are the chances?
I refuse to believe that's true.
I know that Shroom, Ditto, and Will have been having just a wonderful time since we started talking about Time Stranger. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah,
I've been
I
hard
still
at
haven't
work.
decided whether to play it or not.
I have been hard at work.
I would highly recommend it. Ditto.
It's
You
a
should definitely play it.
super
It's great.
good game, man.
It's a very
Yeah,
good
it's
game. I
a
think
good
it's
demo.
Well,
really great for like people.
I
who
have
don't-
been always been on the Pokemon side of Pokemon versus Digimon argument.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you right
So-
now, you've made a fatal error. There is no versus. Only like 8-year-old fools think that there is a versus between them.
Yeah, I think making them fight is silly. I don't think they're like.
Digimon would win.
I've just
in a
never cared
one-on-one.
enough about Digimon
Shut up,
time
RTK.
of day after that. As an 8-year-old, I decided I liked Pokemon and never.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You're not
A
8
chance.
anymore. Although you act like it sometimes.
just try it out,
I
man.
act like
you
it
know?
none times.
Oh, I wish Dance was here for this one.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, so like quality of game wise, I'm
This is literally. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I'm currently playing ZA and Time Stranger at the same time. So like going between the two, you just feel such
Okay,
a
I will
stark
grant you-
difference, man.
Quality-wise, ZA has not astounded anyone, I don't think.
Except for Will.
What?
Well, Will would never say anything
Having
negative
fun.
about it.
I will say negative things about things that deserve it. I just think
Toy Story 4.
Legends is that movie is the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. But
What
Legends ZA
movie
is
is
a
what
fun
movie is
movie.
the worst you've ever seen?
Toy Story 4. It's literally.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I am having fun
fun.
with ZA. But like,
Wait a minute. Shroom needs to get his Toy
oh
Story.
yeah, go ahead,
Yeah,
get
I
in there.
don't think I could agree that it's the worst ever made because they didn't make a Toy Story 4.
Well,
Yeah, see, I
You
wish,
just got a point.
wish I could live in that world that you're in. I wish I
I
could
have
be
no
there, but
choice.
it's
I am
stained
permanently
me.
living in that world. I refuse to live anywhere else.
Yeah, it stained
guys,
my
what about
soul in such a. It's like, it's makes me angry.
I don't even remember. I watched Toy Story 4 and I don't remember a single thing
I
about
wish
You
I
it.
guys
couldn't
excited for the
remember it.
5th one though?
Yeah,
Where the
Can't get any
iPad
worse.
is the villain?
Yo,
can't get any worse.
Will thinks that he's at rock bottom and can only look up. Little does
Yeah.
he know, Disney always finds a way.
Nah. Literally can't get worse. There's only up. At worst, it's just as bad as Toy Story 4. And I
Anyways.
mean that'll hurt, but it won't be that bad.
It'll hurt, but it won't be like, what's one more dagger, right?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you already got stabbed 6
There's
times.
already a hole burned in
They could
there.
just put it right back in the same hole.
Yeah.
Anyways, I had 2 points I wanted to say. First of all, there is no versus on Digimon and Pokemon because they're literally the only similarity between them is that I guess that they end in Mon, but the only similarity between them is that they are monster collectors. Digimon
Yes.
is so vastly different from Pokemon. It's like saying Pokemon versus Persona in my eyes. It's like equivalent. There is no versus. They are both like doing such different things from one another, from the gameplay, the monster designs, the story, the characters. Thinking that they are like actually similar or in competition is just wildly wrong. The other thing I was going to say, RTK, to your point, I'm not going to use ZA as an example because I don't really agree with ZA, because ZA is playing, for better or worse, I'm still not sure if I like it that much or not. It's playing super differently from any other Pokemon game. It's not even really a turn-based game. Playing a ROM hack of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness before Time Stranger came out. And I got to the very end of it, but I didn't finish it. And then I played Time Stranger for a month straight. And then I went back because I wanted to finish. I only needed 1, maybe 2 more streams to finish that hack before doing ZA. And I literally didn't finish it because, on one hand, the hack creator made it where, like, the final bosses went up, like, 10 levels compared to you suddenly, and I didn't want to have to go level grind for it. But also, as I was playing, I was just like, man, I can't go back to how bad Pokemon's turn-based combat is after playing Time Strange.
Yo, Time Stranger even gives you a speed-up option for, like... It's crazy. It's
very, very high quality of life in the combat. You can literally change that, like, speed of attack animations mid-attack animation.
It's so good.
It's crazy. I played with the game at 2 times on attack animations because it made the attack animations, it still let you, like, watch them, but they were just a bit snappier. I thought it was the perfect middle ground of, like, speeding up the gameplay, but still enjoying all of the visuals that the game has to offer. Because it is, and listen, even if you ignore the graphics, it's insanely worth playing and better than anything Pokemon mainline has put out in, like, a decade. But, like, man, is it a pretty game.
Yo,
there are so many pretty visuals.
You gotta
see
so
nice to look at.
Lucimon's,
Dude, Lucimon's, like,
Dude.
wrestling attack is fantastic.
It's friggin' one punch.
I've seen almost all of the animations at this point. Examon and Susanomon have some of the best.
I have to see those. I haven't gotten either one yet.
You should see Susanomon. Make sure you see Susanomons, Examons, and Alphamons.
I have Alphamon. He's like been a mainstay of my party.
Soul digitalization.
Yo, it's so
one of the
good.
Best attack animations in Digimon history. It's incredible. I don't know if you got. Did you get
it when Oryuken?
I was about to say, I don't know if you got Oryuken or not, RTK, but they literally just have him keep that same move for Oryuken because it's so good.
Honestly, I have an Oryumon. I just haven't. Well, actually, I think I have to change one of their personalities or something.
Yeah. I like how they. I'm not like 100% sold on how they did personalities. I don't think that it was like. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's nice. I think it's neat. I think that the game. The thing is I didn't super focus on it, but I think that the optimal way to play the game is to just hard focus on it, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, because it's going to lead to a bunch of people being annoying in my future playthroughs, being like, why are you doing anything other than just changing their personalities? Why are you playing the game any other way?
I don't even know what most of the personalities do, and it hasn't affected, like, the gameplay anyways. Yeah, it ups
really
stats,
have to pay attention to it.
but, like...
The main thing about the personality stuff is that it does your stats based on, like, the stuff you unlocked, which becomes irrelevant when you unlock all of the skills, because then you have it on all of them. But the main thing about it is that I think that there are, like, unique personality skills that you can, like, abilities that you can get, and you have to keep changing personalities to get the really good abilities from them, I think.
I have
But
not...
haven't really messed
I've
with it.
only ever changed personalities to Digivolve. That's it. Or Degenerate.
I've changed personalities to Degenerate. I've changed personalities to DNA Digivolve. I didn't really bother with... It's definitely the quickest way to do it, I know it is, but I just did it the old-fashioned way of, like, having a Digimon train its stats to get what it needed. But you can, I did once or twice, I think for Aegiomon specifically, I would change his personality to lower the requirements for his Digivolution. Because it makes it, once you get the skills for it, it makes them level up, or it makes the stats, like, half of what they're usually.
Yeah.
But normally I would just get the stats the old-fashioned way. I'd just have them train until they had the stats they needed.
Yeah, with all the skills, you get an 80% reduction total, I think it is.
Oh, it's 80%. It's even more than I thought. Yeah, it's insane.
That's
So
crazy.
it's, like, definitely the optimal way, which I like that way more than having people shout at me when I play Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory saying, do you not know about Sukamon? Why don't you have 3 Platinum Sukamon at all times? Does he not... Guys,
Yo, you need some
this is his
tactician
5th
USBs.
playthrough. This is his 5th playthrough of Hacker's Memory. Does he know about the Platinum Sukamon? Platinum Sukamon is it's the #1. Listen, man, it saves you in your 70-hour playthrough, it saves you 2 hours if you do Platinum Sukamon specifically. God, I hated it so much. I finally got Mewtwo Night Y now. If only I could find a Mewtwo.
Congrats.
So frustrating, but anyways, I don't know. I'm definitely for my Mega Plus playthrough because from what I've heard, it is doing Mega Plus is like insane. You have to have like max stats and all basically.
Really?
I'm gonna do it. So that's what I've heard. I've heard that Mega Plus is like an insane difficulty jump. Like,
I hope it's not just
wild.
add HP like it was in Cyber Sleuth for the hard difficulty, because that's what it felt like.
I'm pretty sure that for Mega Plus it'll just mostly be like higher stats and all, but also it's restricted to NG Plus, at which point. So I'm just gonna like make sure that I have all level, like I'm gonna have max talent to be able to max level for my Digimon, and then that way when I go into Mega Plus I will just have maxed out Digimon.
It's also something I never really understood is talent, but it slowly increased as I played, so...
It's weird. It kind of follows what Abby does, where like you have to like get high level and then Digivolve and degenerate, but it's just not as... It's not as prevalent. It doesn't work as easily as it does in the others, and because it's finicky, for me at least, that was another one of my minor complaints. I wish that it just like, I wish that talent just like grew easier over time. Because I ended up with a lot of Digimon in my bank or in my farm that were just like, hey, we're capped out at level 25 now.
I think there were some skills that, like, if I had unlocked them earlier, like, it would have increased their talent that they gained throughout. But I just never read it.
I did that. It doesn't make that much
Oh, it doesn't matter?
What do you say, Shroom?
I was saying, it's just, it was a classic RTK line, just like, I've never understood talent. Yeah, we know that.
Excuse me?
So
I was a
good.
concert
Hey,
cellist, okay?
Hey, you said it. You said it, not me.
Yeah, he just agreed heartily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Shroom, you
I-
go to
I
my
got
house.
those
I'll teach you how to
skills.
carve some wood. Come on.
I
Come
got
on.
those skills pretty early on. It probably did help RTK, but I still, at the end of the game, was like, I had a bunch of Digimon at level. The main thing for me was just that, like, I feel like there were two options to get around having low talent. You had to actively be, like, using the Digimon nonstop, which I didn't want to do. I just wanted to have Digimon, like, in my bank and all, or in my farm, that leveled up over time so that I could Digivolve them into new things, trying to fill out the field guide and all.
I did actively swap out members a lot.
I did too, and I think that's a great positive about Time Stranger, that you can do that. The other thing was that, what Chad always told me, which I also didn't want to do, was to just, Digiload, to just delete other Digimon into your
I
other
have
Digimon,
not
and it would
used
raise
that
their talent.
feature a singular
No,
time.
I didn't use Digiload at all either, and I don't really like the idea of Digiload. I don't hate that it's there, but if it is a, like, the way chat was saying it, it's like, oh, if you want to get good talent, that's the main mechanic for it, and I don't like that. I don't want the main mechanic to be, you know, convert a bunch of extra Digimon. Because I also, like, you don't
There must
get...
be a more optimal way to do it, because I've tried it a couple of times and it doesn't increase talent that much. Like, if you're just, like, digi-converting and then for talent...
It must
like-
be that they have to be, like, a certain level, like, the higher level they are.
I think it's mostly like experience from the loading crap, right?
I don't know, I didn't mess with loading because I just don't like it conceptually very much. I don't hate it, but that's not what I want to... I don't want to, like, take a bunch of my Digimon, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of Digi-loading going into my Mega Plus to make sure that I get my, I'm probably just going to get, like, all of the Olympus 12 and then a couple of other Digimon to Talent 99 and take them into Mega Plus. Yeah, I think that talent, it's not a major complaint, I just think that talent should have raised, the stats should go up higher over time more naturally than it does.
I would agree.
That's the only thing that I would have appreciated. This little pathway did not work out how I thought it would.
And, you know, I really liked that it didn't have, like, those Abby requirements like in Cyber Sleuth did. So, like, if it had a talent requirement, I would have been upset.
Yeah, I don't know how I
Perfect.
feel about them not having a level requirement, period. I feel like that isn't something they needed to get rid of. I feel like they could have still kept like, oh, the Digimon has to be like.
Well, I mean, like the
30.
level requirement's fine, but like for like certain Digimon, you needed like 120 Abby if you wanted to get Omnimon or
Okay,
something.
I'm gonna stop you really quickly. There are the Royal Knights and the Demon Lords in the Cyber Sleuths need you to have 80. And then Armageddonmon needs 100, I think, and Apocalypmon needs 120, and that's it. All of the others are just 20.
Really? I could have sworn when I got Omnimon, whatever the black one is.
Omnimon is a Royal Knight, which means he needed 80.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It's not maybe. I played that game so many times.
Okay, I'll believe you.
The Royal Knights were all 80 because they were standardized, and I think the Demon Lords were 80, but they might have been 40? Because the Demon Lords were also standardized, except Shadow Lord mode might have been like 80 or 100. I know Apocalypmon was the one who needed the most at 120, and I think Armageddonmon was like 100 or something. But I agree with you that the Abby requirements like weren't the best, but also when I played those games I always maxed out Abby anyway, so it never really affected me. It's not, the thing also is that it's not hard to get 80 Abby.
No, I mean, in that game, no. But, like...
It's a lot easier to get Abby than it is to get talent, in my experience. But that might also just be inexperience with the talent mechanic. I have only played the game once.
At what point did you have Ultimate Digimon? Because I feel like I got them earlier than...
There's no way you got them earlier than me, because I did every single side quest as they became available. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for you to... You get them based on how many side quests you do, because it ups your agent rank.
Ultimate Digimon?
So if you
I mean,
did every...
like, in terms of stat
quest...
requirements, because you only need, what, rank 5 for...
Oh, well, as soon as I got to the agent rank where I could get ultimates, I got ultimates.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
I'm
We
pretty
did
sure
we
that
did
I
it
was
about the
waiting-
same then.
I'm pretty sure I was waiting to get to agent rank 5 to digivolve some of my Digimon.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was just making sure.
There's another minor thing that I think they could have done better, but again, it's not like an actual knock on the game. They should have given us megas like 2 main missions earlier.
Oh, for sure. We've already had this conversation.
Yeah.
You and I had this conversation.
I
Yeah,
was
they give
by the
you,
time I got rank 7, I was just like, finally, dude. I had like 18
get-
who were just waiting to digivolve.
I had so many that were ready to go mega. I think I had like an entire YouTube video of digivolving Digimon.
For real, I had a whole 30-minute video of just digivolving people.
Exactly. I think it was. Is it after? It's after Plutomon, right?
Yes, I think so. Because you don't get enough side quests until you do that, and then you get like 150 from that, and then that gives you just enough to.
Yeah. So you get, if you do every side quest in the game, you get megas after Plutomon. I think that if you did every side quest in the game, you should have gotten megas after Marsmon, who was 2 main missions before that, because it was Marukimon before that and Volcanismon before that. And
Did
then
you
Volcanismon
no,
was
Volc-
I know-
Volcanismon was after Plutomon.
I know there were like costume-based quests that I didn't get.
They don't give you agent rank.
They don't give you anomaly
No.
points. Okay.
They don't give you anything. No.
All right.
But they give you rewards. You get rewards and you get like cute little cutscene.
Oh,
But they
well,
don't.
I mean,
They don't give you agent rank points. The agent rank points are static, which is why there's no way that you like got ultimates at a different time than.
okay. Because I
But,
didn't.
They
I
should
didn't
have
have
given
it.
you. They should have given you megas a little bit sooner, for sure. I think around the Marsmon section is when you should have got them. If you did every side quest, I can only imagine someone who didn't do all the side quests. They didn't get megas until like Dianamon and Apollomon, which is insane.
Or maybe not even until they were able to time travel. Because
Ooh.
That's
have
wild.
to time travel for.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine
crazy.
that. That's
No, that would be
ridiculous.
awful. Yeah. Definitely could have had, should have had that pop up a little bit sooner. Alright, I know that Shroom, Ditto, and Will have just had an absolute blast the past 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. I really feel like I got everything.
I'm just listening.
Yeah.
RTK Lone Wolf and I mostly mean RTK and I, filled up the rest of stream. So is there anything anyone would like to say before we all gather and get the heck out of here? Because it's time to wrap up.
Oh. All right. Everyone, come take a bath.
Fine. fine. We'll go to RTK's house. He hasn't
Come
been
on.
in a stream for like 3 years.
Come take a bath. I gotta get more Quagsire plushies so they can mount on these
Oh my
these
goodness.
pillars. But everyone get in the bath.
Alright, give me a second.
Bold of you to assume I'm going to be able to figure out where that is.
Come on, Stinky, get in the bath.
You just go. It's literally just northeast from your house. RTK, wait, come here. I gotta show you something.
What do you have? And where is here,
Get
by
get
the
on
way?
your Pokemon. Just come towards the home. Yeah, you'll see it. It's where the Metagross is. Do you think you'll
Oh,
see the Metagross?
Hi, big boy. I have your leg.
You know who doesn't have his leg?
Does he still not have one?
Yeah, there was plans to try and lock you up in the end of this stream, but
What is that? Is that a grave for Lauren or something? On her Wildcats. Oh, Richie. Huh.
Is everyone going home?
This is Lauren's grave next to it. And
Yo,
of course I made
sick
Richie's
Arkin.
appropriately. Yo, thanks. Yeah, Will has one too.
Probably want to
Anyways,
crack
yeah,
it.
Lauren stopped coming to streams, so Richie made this grave for her, and I haven't heard from Richie in like 3 months, so I made this grave for him.
Huh.
I think it's appropriate given who they are, the difference in material used.
No, this is actually what Lauren would have wanted. One with the earth, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now, Richie,
Is everyone else coming over here, by the
you
way?
gotta make a mausoleum for Richie, honestly.
What'd you say?
You gotta make a mausoleum in the shape of a Mega Sableye.
You should make it in the shape of a horse.
That too. Mega Sableye riding a horse.
A horse
Yeah.
riding Mega Sableye.
Okay, now hold on now.
Yeah,
Mega
you know how
Sableye with a
it would-
horse's head.
It should, you know how Calyrex goes on those horses? We should just put Sableye on instead of Calyrex.
Mega-
It'd be better.
Mega Nabeleye. Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's what this was.
Yeah, it's a bathhouse.
I've been sitting here for like months trying to figure out what this random thing on this hill was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not done. I gotta finish everything. Whoa, holy schmoly.
Sup. I'm
That's
making
a-
entrance.
So you know that when you make a bath like this, it's not the water isn't supposed to go like this. You know it's supposed to be like an entire like pool, right?
What are you talking about? That's how all baths are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Also, can you explain to me, RTK?
No, don't
why
look at that.
the
Don't look at that.
dolls
Don't
are,
look at
like,
that.
sitting
No,
on nothing?
everyone
Don't
crouch
look.
look at it.
Don't look at
Everyone
that.
look at it.
Hold on. Don't look at this. Hold on.
Hey, Chaos, are you seeing this?
Hold on.
Are you looking at this?
Hold on.
Look at
Ah, this my nightmare, my dream. I came to school naked.
Hey Shroom, are you seeing this?
What the? Arching back.
Oh.
Why is he named
You
that
see
though?
his name, Shroom? Why did you hit his? It's not
Oh,
mine.
it's Lomorph. Oh.
Will, could you please report to the bathhouse?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
For
I
that,
need you
for
to
that,
see
you
if this
hit
thing is
crit.
up to code, because I don't think it is.
I doubt it.
Why on
It's
earth
definitely
would
not
you
up to
Solarian
code, though.
eradicate?
There are rats in here, Chaos. It's not up to code. It's
No,
so
dude,
not
this
up
place
to
is,
code.
this place is falling apart.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
Chaos, there's a
goodness,
mirror
a
monster.
Cosmo.
Oh god.
There's no
No.
way that OSHA is gonna be okay with this.
He's the bath keeper. He puts in the bath bombs, man.
There's a shark in the water.
Oh no!
You cannot just have sharks.
Nido torpedo. Okay.
Also, Chaos, I understand also there are bears in here.
Whoa.
Oh no!
As a bear doctor, can you confirm?
That is in fact a bear, and it is in
That's
the
what I
bathhouse.
thought.
What's that? Is the spider infestation as well?
Oh my goodness. I just
Dude, they even
fumigated.
have magnets. They even have magnets. How does that even work?
Leg. Oh, don't go in the bathwater. That's electrocuted. Get out of there.
Yeah, don't go in there. You're gonna die immediately.
Like my level 75
Oh, hey,
Pachirisu.
Will, you just came flying in, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, look at us, RTK.
Yo, that's so cool. One of you needs a shiny
It's
one.
very difficult because like I need to evolve him one day, but I don't want to.
You still find? Have you found a Tyron yet, though?
He has a Tyrantrum.
I know he
I have,
does.
like, I have not had any luck finding fossil stuff at all. I completely gave up. The only
Somebody
fossil I ever
dying?
found was the stupid Drake.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I-
Palisand down there. It doesn't like
Oh,
the water.
what is he doing? Get that thing out of there.
He's
Drowning.
becoming mud. All right, any final words, anyone, before I go say goodbye to
I'm
chat?
not sure how he was there.
Next stream, we're shutting this bathhouse down.
it's absolutely getting condemned.
I won't be here, so be my guest.
Perfect.
Oh.
You'll come back to it being exploded with TNT. I mean, perfectly.
All right,
Bye,
at
bye,
least
everyone.
save the
Bye,
Quagsire if you're gonna blow it up. This boy doesn't deserve that. You know that. He's a good. How you feel about my big boy and his little brother?
That is a big boy. That's a gigantic Bulbasaur. I was looking to see what the difference in names was. It's posing, but I went to the thing behind, so I went from gigantic Bulbasaur Pokédoll to Deep Slate Tiles. It's a weird name. Weird name for a Bulbasaur, dude. Weird name for a Bulbasaur.
All right, go to bed.
Good job, everyone. We did it.